Huh! You can actually hear the sound of the ocean even when the background music is off. I guess that counts under sound effects. Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamak, this is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I did do the on-off part, right? I hope so. In the last episode, we got to the top of Varine Lighthouse. We found out that the person behind the crimes actually wasn't the Ravens. It was the mayor's assistant, although it was probably the mayor at his orders. Dalmor was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this, but will we be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? She raises a good question. This may be difficult. The Bracer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs. Considering he has control over the whole Rouen region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hold just a second, does anyone else find that strange? It is funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches anywhere, even in the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, but still... Anyway, let's just get back to the guild and talk to Jean. I think he'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. I'm fine, don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yes, that's right. The thing is that maybe we can't arrest him, but we can certainly punish him, because if it gets out that he was... If the story gets out, and I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't, then he'll pretty much be sunk in his next election. It might not be it might not be a physical punishment by the law, but it'll be a punishment by reputation, and the complete loss of which. Money can't solve all your problems as much as the people that have money think that it can. Well, of course I'm gonna beat them up. Why wouldn't I? Oh, I shouldn't have moved Joshua back like that, should I? I also shouldn't have moved Joshua. I should have had him use Soul Blur. What was I thinking? Or Shadow Spear, sorry. Let's be fair, if this Shadow Spear doesn't land, Joshua doesn't have his S-Break skill, so we don't stand a chance anyway. They are obnoxiously fast little buggers, aren't they? Oh, actually, what does Strum do? A continuous attack, cancelling arts and crafts. Impede. It's the fact that they have such stupidly high evasion that really bites. I mean, we're not surprised, are we? You need charge on both characters in order to get the kills. But I have 3 of 5, so I'm pretty sure that we have what we need. What is it, Chloe? Well, are you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so can you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to the campus then? Yes. I think I should report in to the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Chloe produced a notepad and pen and began scribbling furiously. This ought to do it. See? What's she up to? It's either working with us or against us. I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Dalmore is behind these recent events. This is certainly a major incident. So, Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. A simple no will suffice. The only way it'll really happen is if he can be caught in the act. I figured as much. You can't be serious! So we just have to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power? Hey, now, there's no need to panic. Bracer Guild's hands may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh. Estelle, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. Doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy us some time. You'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime? Precisely. I'll contact Leyston Fortress AQ with the Orbital Communication System to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Hey, we made friends with the army earlier. We helped them out with the Duke. I'm pretty sure they'd be happy to lend a hand after that. Once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was pretty quick for a run to the campus. Well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. Why can't you just tell us that you had Sieg carry the message? I'm worried now. So what's the plan? We're just talking about going to the mayor's estate. We have to stall him with an interview while the Royal Army is contacted. I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. Huh? Will you be coming with us? Oh yes, please allow me to accompany you. Okay, I think she's still on our side though, but I don't know. Why was she so secretive about it? We're counting on you to contact the army, Jean. Just leave it to me. Let me see. Broad Edge, so we did get that from what's-his-face. Oh, hang on. Okay, so it just says follow the course of events. So I guess save, then go pester the mayor. If I could just take out a boat, where would the best place to go? I wonder if the Racer Guild could recommend anything to see. If anyone just goes and takes that boat, I'm gonna be so angry. And then the mayor bursts over. I need to escape from the braces! Give me your boat! Okay, there's the landing port. I guess the mayor is on the other side. You'd think I'd have learned after all the time we've spent here where everything is. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place this nice? How else do you think he affords it, Estelle? I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmore is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him. time was important people used to come here. Important or not, they sure did up their hair funny. We got used to Mayor Maybell. We weren't expecting backstabbing from this guy. Welcome to the Rouen Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time? What? Now hold on just 1 second. We're pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunan, isn't it? What? Oh hi, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologise for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be braces. If circumstances demand it, then please go on up. The mayor and Duke are in the banquet hall on the 2nd floor. Thank you. Excellent, thank you for your help. Oh, right. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please pardon me. Yeah, regular Persona protagonist here. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunan might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow, that's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us. The first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know, or something like that. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? He's just so cunning and underhanded. It is kind of entertaining to have Joshua like that. I must wonder what's being discussed behind these doors right now. The master's speaking with Duke Dunan, you see. I like the sound of that. Rouen would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. I had a feeling you'd think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. You're quite the smooth talker. But good, money is no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The Queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip, I am to be your next king! Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course, well said, your grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. He's giving him so much booze that he's not going to think about it. He's lost all his inhibition. And it's not like he had that much to begin with. Oh. Hi there, greetings from the Bracer Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor, no biggie. This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologise for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonist. Ah, well then, I suppose. My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No, say what you're going to say here. This sounds interesting. But... It's okay, maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, right, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are right now. So who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mrs. Mayor Delmore. Ah, I see, that's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time they claim to be victims themselves. What? So without further ado, the culprit is... Mayor Dalmore. You, Mayor Dalmore. We already have Gilbert in custody. We know everything. It would be tempting to accuse the Duke, but honestly, I feel like I should make sure the person who's the most criminal here gets what's coming to him. We already have Gilbert in custody. We know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense! Do you think I know these people in black clothes? Wow, we didn't even need to spoon feed you. We already know. You already gave it away. Well, now that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. Ugh. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know you're plotting to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. But I've had those development plans in place for ages. They're just a part of Rouen city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient to resort to criminal acts? Well, how about amount of debts to pay off? Niall! Wow! You had the worst introduction of a character ever, but you're coming in clutch right now. Niall? What are you doing here? I figured I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating when I see you two going in. The whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the hell are you? Well, I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. Name's Niall Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently. What do I see but the Mayor Dalmore here has been diverting funds from the city budget lately? They're funds for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was kind of strange, so I dug deeper. Found links to the airship company services. Now that was quite a little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Cavalverde Republic. I was just sightseeing? A reasonable claim. But the truth is, you've amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me. How? By using town funds to speculate in risky commodities in hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much did he lose? From what my fellow reporters over there told me, something to the tune of... Oh, hang on. 3 zeros is 1,000. Another 3 zeros is 1,000,000. 100 million mirror. 100 million mirror? Oh, well they just told me, didn't they? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage's rebuilding. I can certainly see why one might turn to a crime over an amount that high. 100 million. I'm pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you. Ugh. This isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, he took funds from the city budget to pay off his debts and stave off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation homes. It all just seems so random. Where is your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all its wild speculations. I'll sue you in the newspaper for that libel. Soundly confident, are we? And you all. The Bracer Guild does not have the authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. I want you out of here now. I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, may I ask you one question? What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful! Return to campus at once! Chloe looked Mayor Dalmore directly in the eyes, her expression cold and stern. Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? 100 million mirror is certainly a lot of money, but I think Faust Dalmore surely has enough assets to settle the matter. This estate, for instance, it would easily sell for at least 100 million mirror. Don't be ridiculous! This estate has been handed down in the Dalmore family for generations! How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself. More than being the mayor or being the head of House Dalmore. You pitiful man. I think she just killed a man. I hope we don't have to arrest Chloe for murder. You have quite a way with words, young lady. But let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Fango, Bronco! Come, it's dinner time! What the... That smell... What the hell are those things? Monsters? My lord! Unbelievable! You actually keep monsters as pets! Everything you think you know. Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry, if there's anything left of you, I'll dump it in the river. He's crazy. So, is fighting freaking monsters part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. I bear you both no ill will. I will not allow you to harm anyone. Oh, it would be this music. Oh, frickin' critical! A monster bred for war. Has high arts defense, weak against physical attacks. High offense skills, weak against arts. Shit! Not now. The fact that they gave them a critical immediately is a kind of garbage.
We're good to go!
Okay, Chloe. You'd better be able to outspeed these things. Fucking hell! That's not nice! Oh man, this is me swearing up a storm. Estelle has to intercept that attack. We cannot let them get it off. I didn't realize. I thought the fighting would be done by now.
We're good to go!
Okay, which one of you is weak to the physical attacks? Weak against physical attacks. Kill this one immediately. This is garbage. This is outright garbage. I think we've already lost. On the upside, we have a lot of floral jelly. Of course the one with weak to physical attacks has... Oh, darn it. Weak to arts. Maybe we can get lucky and confuse it. Or maybe we can get a feint effect. We're just flying blind right now. The fact that they get their attacks right next to each other is extremely horrible. And he's gonna get the 7th turn, damn it! I wasn't watching ahead. Resist, of course. It's all going to come down to... Oh, we can't take the risk, but he's moving so freaking fast! Why does she move so... Why does that push her back so far? No wonder tier bombs are outclassed. So many edible foods are just better in every way. We need the Latier because otherwise it's gonna get a strength up turn. It might kill someone anyway. But actually, wait, no, it's not gonna get the strength up turn. Weak against arts. Damn it, he's getting a healing turn out of this. It resists instant kill, of course it does. Utter garbage. Why are they getting healing turns? Actually, no, what I meant was, why do they have poison? It's not like this fight isn't already bad enough. We need to push them apart, turn-wise. And that did absolutely nothing! Wait, what? They're blocking the way! I can't get to her! It's blocking the way! At least floral jelly cures poison? You'd think that the guide would have warned me about this. Does increased power mean that it increases the heal strength? Nope, not even. I couldn't possibly be that lucky. is disgusting. They should not be allowed to move this fast if they hit this hard.
I'm sorry.
We need to kill the one weak to arts first. Also, I'm surprised that the game just let me take it. Oh yeah, the last time I did this it actually crashed, so I don't get what's going on here. Letting them take all my CP probably didn't help either. Honestly, I think Shadow Spear might deal more damage, even though they resist the instant death. Incidentally, I kind of feel like I should just reset so I don't have this loss recorded. I mean... They move way too freaking fast! Yeah, I'll catch up to you after we get through all the cutscene again to get to this point. So until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around.